the modest down English. Inaitwa modern town, inaitwa modern town, hiyo inaitwa modern theory. So the later modern town ama modern theory code. MTB ama modern town ama modern theory code. So this is an illustration of the roads in Kenyan East African towns. Illustration of the road networks in Kenyan and East African towns. So tunaangalia hizo features of the parts zinapata kwa FTB. So the first thing you find on an FTB, you have what we call them green fields. Zinajulikana pia kama road sawa. And the road with sour, this is just line for road expansion. The line that is supposed to be used for road expansion. Line used for road expansion. We have another place that we call the traffic exits. The traffic exits. And the function of the traffic exits is to make use for you. She's for you down. Another part is the roundabout. So the roundabout, you know what it is. If someone asks to define a roundabout, it's just the part of the road that allows or enables roads. Tunaweza sema it's just used to connect major roads and minor roads. Natumika connect roads. Then you just look at the roads. The roads for the roundabout. So we got 5 major roads, which are one no walking, two no stopping, waiting, no moving, 4 no 5 no changing thing. Hakuna kubadilisha lanes on the roundabout. No changing of lanes. Five pillars. Kuna zingine buns. These are the main dons. No parking, no waiting, no stopping, no overtaking, and not chilling of place. Then, after the roundabout, learning attention, yellow have the yellow caps, and the yellow caps, they are meant to give a certain communication. So the definition of a yellow cap is the yellow painted pavements. Pavements meaning that ni kando ya barabara, iko kando ya barabara. So the yellow caps, the yellow painted pavement, gonna create which is no money. No wait. No parking, no waiting, and no stopping. No parking, no waiting, and no stopping. Then your parking, like one so parts number 5 adalah parts the arah minyak. And the point of the MDA is this part what we call the traffic island. Traffic island. So traffic island is just the center of yeah. It's just that part at the center of the roundabout. Once at the center of the roundabout. Yeah. Then after hiyo sasa mnao see what you have is outside. You just a white line. White line goes across the road. Then kuna Masele, which is the pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing. Pedestrian crossing. Or zebra crossing. Which is supposed to be a safe place for pedestrians to cross the road. So since it's a safe place for pedestrians to cross the road, inamaanisha anytime you are approaching a pedestrian crossing, unafaa ku slow down. Supposed to slow down while approaching a pedestrian crossing. Then number 8, you have one way traffic, where which is also called single garage. Which is also called single cartouche. Yeah, so this is just the drawing. Yeah, you have more moving in one direction or the same direction. So it's a road where the vehicles move in one direction or in the same direction. Then kuna number 9, which is two-way, whereby this is cultural manners. You wasn't managed. will arrange. And here we must move in one direction. Number one, also opposite direction. So from one way and two way. So how do you know that iron is one way and gold is not iron is two ways or a dual lines? So hapa chini we talk about the white lines. Where we have continuous and broken. First line continuous and broken. Then we have the yellow line, where we also have the continuous or okay. Continuous and broken. So one way you know that unafaa kwenda same direction when the lanes are separated by the white lines, and you know that you're supposed to go in opposite directions when the lanes are separated by a yellow line. So again, you find there's continuous white lines and you also find broken white lines. So when white lines are continuous inamaanisha no changing length. And when they are broken, that means that you can change length. And change length when the white lines are. Then yellow lines, when they are continuous, they just mean strictly non-color. Then when it's broken, that means you can't overtake. But now overtaking comes with a condition. Overtaking is a condition. So the condition is when the ball clear death and also clear the lines where you are going to overtake and someone else is behind you indicating that they intend to overtake. That's why we check that the road ahead is clear and the road behind is clear, that no one from behind is trying to overtake you. So that is the condition for overtaking. So broken, you can overtake when the road is clear. Then now we can talk about the parking. So on a model town one, you have some parking. So you have one and more parking. Here for parking. Also for control. Ammo machine. And there is also the other machine is called flash parking. And control. So you can call it flash parking or hand control parking. Call it flash parking or hand control parking. So for this parking, starting with the angle parking. So angle parking is called angle parking because you park at an angle of 45 degrees. So, then ample parking, later ample parking because there is more space. When you look at it, you find there is more space compared to the other money. Then it's called controlled parking because you can have an official entrance and an official exit. So here we okay, you just anywhere. Kuna venye mnaingililia venye mnaelekea. Can also say it's controlled because safe and secure. It is safe and secure, hence can be called controlled parking. Then ikikuja kwa flash parking, inaitwa flash parking. Flash means fast. Yeah. So unaipark for a very short period of time. That's why we call it flash parking. And controlled parking because it's not safe and it's not secure. Not safe or secure. We call it uncontrolled parking. Higher. So let's look into these parties online. We just look at the rules of angle parking and the rules for flash parking. Let's start with angle parking. So the rules are: one is park on the farthest end. So if you park on the farthest end, park on the farthest end. Number two is you park using the one here. Number three is exit using the reverse. So here from the parking space using the reverse here. Then number four is you park at angle 45 degrees. So you park at an angle 45 degrees. Then number 5 is it's only for such class. Number 6 is the entrance. So that means when you enter from one side, you can't exit on the same side. You need to exit on the other side. Ukiingilia hii side, tokenda zingine. Ukiingilia hii side, lazima utoke the other side. And number 7 is you should always park on your left. So there are 7 simple guidelines, 7 simple rules for parking. Then they have the rules for flash parking. The rules for flash parking. The rules for flash parking. So the rules kwanza is park on the farthest lane. Number 2 is now you park using the ones in here. Raise. Here is it. You see. For one here. Then number 4 is it's for all vehicles. Exams. Trainers. Trainers. For all vehicles with the trainers and the trainers. And number 5 you should always Leo, stress, or crazy. Should always leave a space for exiting. So hapa lazima ujiachie space yako, otherwise you'll be sandwiched between two vehicles and you may not find a way for exiting. So from there, just look at our main points. Parking in one room. So after parking, you have the data road. So let's start with the major road. So the major road is this is not a road with college. A road to college, and then just look at the maps. How they connect to that from the above. So we have 4 lanes, lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4. So how do you know certain lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, lane 4? Unafaa kuhesabu from the left. So kuna ile area, always keep left and then right. So in our roads it just means that unafaa uende then you want to get left. So now when you are counting lanes, you count from the left. So yenye iko left kabisa ndio ya kwanza, yenye iko on the right is the fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So lane 1 of the middle road has 2 options. And the first option is 0 degrees. You go straight. On the roundabout, you use lane 1 and then take this to lane 1 of the middle field. Then the second one, lanes just go left, but roundabout is near lane 1, and then you take it to lane 1 is perfect. Then we have lane 2, which has 1 option where you just go 0 degrees straight. Then you use lane number 2 and then on the house, and then lane 2 you just then the 3 you don't have 2 options. So the first option is you go to 0 degrees straight, and on the roundabout you use the number 3, allowing you to get into the duration of the legal motion. Cannot do straight. Then the second option here in 3, you go right, then on the roundabout utarudia tu nilipofika hapo. Then now for exiting, you exit to lane number 2 of the minor. So the transition from lane 3 to lane 2 of the minor road is explained as you're coming from a larger road in front of wing or the number of lanes on that road. So a middle road you can have the 4 lanes. Then you're coming to a road that has 3 lanes. So for these roads to be able to connect, then the one with more lanes will have -1. Just -1 for them to be able to connect. So 3 is a -1, the 2, 4 will -1 to the 3. So 4 will go to 3, 3 will go to 2. But 2 remains straight. So 2 times 1. 2 will go straight on that is. Then 2 was the leader one as just 1 or 2 straight. So now we go to lane 4. So lane 4, the first option is the side, which is it's going to go 90 behind on the right. Or it is just going to turn right 1 time. Then it's going to end down and come when you're on the road. But then it's just going to ring on the minor. The other option is 180 in green on the right. Enter the 4 on the roundabout, then exit to the 4, then the journey. And the other one is U70 in the smith, right? 4 to the 4, then exit to the number 3 of the minor road. And lastly, then go over to the 60 in this towards the right. Then use lane 4 on the boat. Then exit to lane number 4 of the major road. So this is an example 90, 180, 270 to the 60. It's just the number of times you make. So ukiwa unaenda then uambie you turn 90 to the right, just means then right, the turn right and above. Ukiambiwa 80, that just means that utaingia, utafika penye huko, then you turn right and then you turn right again. So you turn right 2 times. So that's what 180 means. Kaenda tu kwa roundabout, turn right and then you turn right again. To 70, you just turn right 3 times. Then 360, you turn right 4 times. That's so the number of times you're turning, you include this angle. You just divide the angle by 90 and you know how many times you are turning. So 90, 180, 70, 360. Yeah. Under 90, there's no 0 decrease. 0 just means you just follow that way. Yeah. Wezi pima 0. 0 ni kusema umetain. Yeah. So you just need to know. Unafaa kutana na gari. So kama ni 90, umeenda na gari yako, you turn in 90, so inamaanisha utaturn hivi, then uende sasa straight. So it's the number of turns you're making. Hapo kwa roundabout. Kisha make 1, 2, unaenda sasa straight. Hauendi kuhesabia huko mbele, ni hapo tu kwa roundabout. Haya. Then we have now this minor road. Minor road with 3 lanes. So minor road. Minor road. So these are shows with 3 lanes. The roads like have 3 lanes. The roads like have 3 lanes. So the 3 lanes is in one, lane 2, lane 3. Lane 1 inatumia wholesale na za major. Here there is no new now if you are familiar with the rules. Hapa tu nitaelezea. So lane 1, 2 rules or 2 options. So the first option here lane 1. The first option here lane 1 ilikuwa 0 degree straight. Kwa roundabout utatumia lane 1 and then you will exit now because you are on a minor road. If you proceed straight you'll still be on a minor road. So you take this to lane 1 here, minor road. Then the second option is to go left. So left you are going 90 degrees. Just turn left once. Then you enter lane 1, then roundabout. Then you make this to lane 1, then later road. Then lane 2, when you enter lane 2, you just have one option which is 0 degrees to go straight. And you exit. Now you use lane 2 roundabout, and then you exit to lane 2. Yeah, minor road. And then tuko na lane 3. Now lane 3 here has 5 options. Tuko na options 5, but again nothing new. So the 5 options has 3 from not 3, 2 from lane 3 of the major road and 3 from lane 4, yeah, major road. So the first option, yeah, lane 3 goes in this street. Zero degrees straight. You can find the first option. And the 0 degrees straight is going in gear lane 3 roundabout, and then it's going now to exit to lane 3. That minor road. But you proceed to straight, so it's not going to change from major to minor, minor to major. Then the second one, in the one, you turn right. So this point again, you just turn in right once, so you can say 90 degrees to the right. On the roundabout, you use lane 3, near lane 3, and up to exit, the car will exit to lane 3 from the other lane. So why are we exiting now to lane 3? Later, it exits to lane 2. From the previous explanation, hii kulitoka major road, njia pana na kuja zimekonda. So you have to reduce the number, the lane number na -1. But now you're coming from narrow road to a wider road, or a road with lesser lanes to a road with more lanes. So from that you just una proceed to 3 to 3. Here kuna kushinda ukicompromise because there is enough lanes for this road to transit to the other road. Lakini ile ingine ukisema 3 ile kwa 3 4 atakosa wafuenda. But here there is more lanes, so you just proceed to the 3. Haya, then kutoka hapo sasa tunatumia option za lane 4. So the first one ya lane 4 ilikuwa 90 degrees right. So we have now 90 for lane 4. So number 1 need 90. 90 degrees, right? So you're taking 90 degrees, right? But now on the roundabout, you will use lane 4. Okay, yes, that's lane 4. Then you take this to lane 4 alternator. And kutoka hapo is 180 degrees the right to get lane 4 on the roundabout, and then exit to lane number 3. And then kuna 270 degrees right. Then here you use lane 4 and then roundabout, and then you exit to lane 4 on major hub. So one thing you notice about ukitumia lane 4 whether ni ya major road ama minor road, you will always exit on either lane 3 ama lane 4. Lane 3 utatokea when the road has 3 lanes. When the road has 4 lanes, lane 4 siku zote itatokea lane 4. Yes. So for these ones 180 degrees inakuwa inga. Unaingia unarudi on kutoka the U-turn. 180 is a U-turn. So sikuke ukiona lane 4 imerudi ikaingia lane 3 tena. Umetoka the lane 4 na kurudi. So it's like a U-turn. So 180 just makes the U-turn, and just unaongeza another turn, these are just turn rounds. And hivyo. So those are the 5 options. The 5 options. Yeah. Major roads and the minor roads. So that's all in terms of the roads that can. So the other part is now the demonstration. These options and the other ways for the parking na the other parts which tunaona tutazifanya in our next lesson.